assuming this is it.
Scanning. Give me a moment. The weapon, sir? It's not a weapon. It's a Forerunner AI, highly damaged. The Covenant has messed with it, copied it.
Can they do that?
They must have been preparing for this a long time. It's possible they've had something similar, but somehow ruined it while trying to rewrite it.
So the Covenant have an ancient AI connected to each of their cruisers?
It's not only finding the most efficient way to upkeep the shields and increase the weaponry, it's making calculations for them. Everything the Covenant needs is being run by an intelligence far superior than anything currently possible.
This would explain the Forerunner technology we've been running into.
Can we speak to it?
It's too damaged. Somehow they managed to keep the processing intact, which is mainly what they need for their cruisers.
Lawson, come in. We have a problem.
Lieutenant.
UNSC, sir.
Know how to disable this thing now.
Did you hear that?
Just keep watch.
Enemy.
Take cover.
Now what?
We have the surprise something patriarchas couldn't have expected this time.
And what's that?
Us. find a way to disable it.
I have a better plan. Since the AI is hooked into the cruiser, it is possible I could overload the cruiser's power supply.
Then what would happen?
An explosion in the ship's main reactors.
And could we send that command to each copy, on board every ship?
Since we downloaded the information at the canyon, I still have access to the signal the weapon is beaming out.
Could we recover the intelligence?
Negative.
Let's do it.
We have 15 minutes.
Let's go.
It's over. Kadar, Karner, return.
He's not ready to return.
How does it feel to betray your own people, Lawson?
How does it feel to be in a corrupted system, filled with politics and money and fame? Every mistake your guys do just gets cover-coded and everyone else is left in the dark.
We're not going to have this discussion. Karner,
He knows what I'm doing is right.
killing Gray at ice fields. You don't really think he's being all friendly around you for no reason, do you, Karner? You ever wonder why he told you his entire plan from the first day? The reason he took you on one of his most important missions? And why he didn't care when you seemingly betrayed his orders?
Fine. You want to know how this entire operation started? I'll tell you right from the beginning. Operation Takedown. I lied to you. It isn't about a Forerunner weapon. When I started this organization, I needed support, and I eventually got it. We built up an empire of a few bases across a few planets. But it wasn't enough. We need more. More bases, recruits, support. So I came up with a plan along with an insider. Someone who's in the UNSC but supports my organization fully. What we're planning would give me all the support I need, plus extra firepower. The support of a Spartan. The insider let me in on what the UNSC was up to.
Information you should never have been able to gain access to.
But it was perfect. A mission to find and recover an ancient alien weapon. My team and I went to ice fields. Brought some mines with us to hold off the Covenant once we arrived at the base. Unfortunately, the Covenant were already there. Shortly after we arrived, so did the UNSC. Just as planned.
Am I the only one getting other friendlies on radar?
Once at the base, I got the information.
And then you killed Gray.
And look what it got me. The eyes of the UNSC watching my every move. But as I was leaving, I realized the UNSC wasn't the only ones trying to get this information. After escaping, I knew that being at ice fields attracted UNSC attention, and my source argued to send me a spy. You guys sent two, Karner and Kadar. I told my troops about Operation Takedown, to play nice and act like they were just regular recruits.
I'm honestly surprised how much freedom we've been given so far.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on.
Kadar kept to himself. He wasn't going to be the one. While I was preparing Operation Takedown, Nova prepared the missions about the Forerunner weapons. When you arrived, everything was in place. Operation Takedown continued, and Nova was ready to start the mission involving the alien weapon. I wanted you to trust me, to trust my organization. But after you betrayed my order, I thought maybe I was being too harsh on you. Thought you weren't listening, seeing reason. I lightened up, let you off.
How'd it go?
He thanked me. It was strange.
Kept you in touch with the mission, even let you lead the mission that got us here. Operation Takedown. To gain support from a Spartan. The introduction. A mission to get a Spartan sent down to one of my bases. Project Lawson. To get you integrated into my organization. And now Extermination. Where the final decision is made. Whether or not Operation Takedown was a success or a failure.
Not all Spartans will betray the UNSC like you. Karner, Kadar, I've had enough. Let's go.
Don't let a few of my past mistakes blind you. My organization is what is best for humanity. Look what I've done. On board a Covenant cruiser, ready to destroy it. Stop an invasion.
10 minutes until detonation.
It's your choice.